So wherever Aries is sitting, there is possibility of extramarital affairs. Of course, depending on the afflictions and other yogas. Okay. Or there will be accusation. So for a Scorpio Lagna person, who can have an extramarital affair?
Scorpio Lagna person. Aries is 6th house.
Maternal uncles.
Maternal uncle, mama.
Mama or chata.
Or cousins,
Cousins.
relatives of any form.
Yeah.
Or even the spouse. Why?
Like 12th to 7th.
12 to 7.
Diverse house, 6th house.
6th house is 12 to 7. 12th house is your secret enemies. 12th house is your also first is 6th house, BPHS chapter 11 shloka number 6. Parashar Rishi uses the word sapatni, the Sanskrit word sapatni. Sapatni, there are two meanings. One is mistress, the other wife, or the second wife. In earlier times, people used to have two wives. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Now, 7th house is sex or 8th house is sex, whatever you want to take it. 12th house is bed pleasures. Now here a little bit of distinction comes. 12th house is also secret enemies. Now I have a question to ask you. In terms of sex, you all tell me what is 12th house? Please reply.
Bed pleasures.
Does everybody agree 12th house is bed pleasures? This is what everybody in Vedic astrology is taking, correct?
But could it also mean actual sleep or bed?
It could also mean that because it is 12th from Lagna. So Lagna is activity and 12th house is the loss of that activity. But 12th house, people would have called it only sleep, not bed pleasures. Are you understanding the difference? Now, if 12th house is the house of bed pleasures, why is it 6th from 7th? Are you fighting
Because it is
in bed with
hidden
your
from
wife?
society.
Sorry?
Because it is hidden from society.
8th house is hidden from society.
Okay.
8th house is hidden.
Okay.
8th house is also sex, no? Private part. That is hidden from society. Now, if 12th house is bed pleasures, my question I am repeating is why is it 6th from 7th? Are you going to fight with your wife? Are you going to fight with your husband to get bed pleasure?
Distraction from normal activities.
Sorry?
Distraction from normal activities.
No. You are Lagna. Your spouse is 7th house.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So from your spouse's house, why is bed pleasure 6th of fighting? 6th is fighting, not disputes.
Yes.
Are you going to have disputes with your spouse to get bed pleasure?
6th is relationship also.
What relation? What relation? She's not a relative.
That it's
Shatru.
service, sir.
Shatru Bhav.
Could it be that it's the service, like from the 7th house, it's 6, and 6th house means service. So it's the service of this. No? Okay.
Now, normally, in olden times, yes, your spouse or the woman used to serve the husband in the bed. But we don't know, no? If you read Kama Sutra gives equal status to husband and wife. Even in sex, you're normally supposed to make love to your wife, okay, or to your spouse. Sixth is something that people have not asked the question till date. I hope you all are realizing. You all must have read so many books. Why 12th house is bed pleasures? When it is 6th from 7th, nobody has asked this question.
So sixth house is like we said for the co-wife. So
Yes, you can have bed pleasures with the co-wife or this thing. And that is the reason 12th house is also the house of your hidden affairs. Are you getting it? When a wife is going abroad or husband is going abroad, either of them will have suspicion. Na? She is going abroad, she might have an affair or a one-night stand. She is going out of town, she might have a one-night stand. She might go to a pub, pick up a guy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Are you getting it? Making sense?
yes, sir.
Normally, spouses always feel, na, oh, my husband is going for 2 years in USA. He's got this project. He can't come back for the next 2 years or the next 1 year. Jarur uska chakkar chalta rahega. You know, definitely he would be having an affair. Am I right or wrong? Arey yaar,
Yes.
हाँ या ना बोलो यार, you guys are mature.
Right, sir.
Absolutely right.
Absolutely right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And वो नहीं भी होगा suspicion, sister-in-law or sister or neighbor or a friend. Did he call you today? It's 2 days now, he hasn't called you. Are you getting it? So
Yes, sir.
12th is that. 12th is that. So let's come back and understand for a Scorpio Lagna, Mesh is 6th house. Correct? By now, I hope you guys are giving that Trikon thing that I've taught. Second point, foster parenting chances. Third point, stomach problems. Now I'll give you a big secret. Why Mesha will have stomach problems? Just think on this question.
Aries is the sun, first sign, and fifth, sun being the fifth is a Leo. So fifth house describes your stomach.
Fifth house is upper stomach.
Okay.
Sixth house is lower stomach.
Okay.
Think. Head injury. Huh?
Because in Kalpurush Kundali, 6th house is Virgo, and Virgo basically is a sign which wherever it falls, it basically depicts a physical ailment of that particular part of the body.
Bang on. And Mesha is 8th from 6th. 8th
Yes.
is chronic. I'll show a chart. Mithuna Lagna. Okay.
Yes.
Mesh is in 11th house.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Elder brother.
Mm.
My elder brother, few months back, had a very serious stomach operation twice in a gap of 1 month. Very simple. Are you all getting it?
Yes.
But sir, in the chart you showed, there was Sun and Mercury in 11th house.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, even though Uchka Surya will not.
Exalted planets, in fact, nobody wants in life. Everybody teaches you exaltation is good, debilitation is bad. You realize astrology, if at all you're lucky, you will realize it is a huge problem. Sun exalted, okay? That is like a share, no? Tiger, lion. You want a tiger in your house? You want a lion in your house? You don't want. You don't want. Do you want a Tansen in your house? Venus exalted, okay? You don't want now 24 hours singing only, yeah? Thak jayega. You don't want a Michael Jackson in your house. You want a balanced person in your life, in every area of life. Why do we get depressed? Oh, 10 years back, my business was doing so great. Now money has come down. Actors, they go through depression. I was #1 superstar. Now I'm nobody. If I tell you your life as an actor, every year, clockwork, 8% increment. All your planets, clockwork, 8% increment. You'll be more than happy in life. Are you understanding? People get exalted Jupiter. You can't even imagine the disastrous life they have in certain areas. Disastrous. People with debilitated Jupiter, like in my case, can be extremely disastrous. 10th lord of career, 7th lord of business. What I have seen in life, and I still at this age of 48, I haven't achieved even normal stability that a 30, 35-year-old achieves in career. I've seen various ups and downs, various. At the age of 21, I became a director. Nobody becomes a director at the age of 21 in television shows. When you keep on going up, down, up, down, up, down, nobody wants that. Are you all getting it? What is the yogi state? The yogi is neither happy nor this thing. He has achieved the bliss. And especially malefics, like Sun is a Krura Graha. That being exalted, Sun Mercury in the 11th house, okay? Classical combination of people will imagine that he is 50 times wealthy. This is Lal Kitab astrology. Are you all getting it? Now let's go to the chart. So we finished head injury, or accident, relative or activity represented by Taurus or Libra can be harmful if afflictions found to the relative represented by that house or to the significations concerning that house. Before I take example charts, this to we taught 3 weeks back, correct? Okay. Did you all send me assignments of you all testing this technique? What's happening? Without assignments, I will not allow you all to enter the next class. Because you just read and you forgot. You didn't apply. If you had applied, you have to submit homework. Without homework, I'll become very strict. I told you all at the start of the lecture also, since you all are young, fine. Take 2 months. Corona, COVID is there. I understand. Ladies are finding it very difficult. Okay, especially ladies, because all the housework they have to do. Servants are not allowed in the house. Getting it? But karna hai to karna hai. 2 weeks have passed after the Aries lecture. If you all can't test this, if you're finding a problem, one-on-one I will come and I will do it. Yeah. How many? I mean, I hope you realize this was supposed to be a once a week course. We all are putting so much of effort and you all are not putting back that effort. It hurts me. Chalo, show me a chart from your database. Anybody. Anybody. Deep Jyoti. Anybody. I can't see people. I understand now what's happening with you. Chalo, show me a chart. And tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow Vidhan's lecture, what he has taught you about Bhav Bhavesh. Okay. Rehearse that because he is going to make you all predict with that. Are you all understanding? Tomorrow is like a test. You have to do it because Bhav, Bhavesh and Karak, if you all don't perfect it, that's the absolute backbone of Jyotish. So somebody show me a chart. Let us, I want people to
Can I share?
Share.
Can I share?
I'm saying.
Whoever shares, it's okay. No problem. Any chart. And I want everybody present here to predict.
The sharing screen is disabled. I think.
One second.
Now you can share.
So can you see this chart?
Everybody has to use only the Aries point. Okay. So we don't know whose horoscope this is. And whenever you share a horoscope, be prepared to hear good or bad about that horoscope. So don't share it with the name. Are you all getting it? Okay. At the same time, I would request people to be sensitive in what they predict. So right now, I want Divya, Kritika, and who all are there? Akshay, Anju, Arpita. At least, okay, I want everybody to talk. Chalo, predict about this Aries.
Can I come?
Everybody can talk.
Affair of the sibling, elder sibling.
Okay.
Lower abdomen badly, disease related to lower abdomen, but a bad disease related to lower abdomen. It could be something related to liquid also.
So can I?
Elder sibling है कि नहीं है? किसने
सर नहीं है?
हाँ?
सर नहीं है, नहीं है.
तो फिर आप मिथुन लग्न का मत शेयर करो.
Okay.
या वो शेयर करो जिसका है. अगर मिथुन लग्न ही शेयर करना है, so then share the one which has an elder sibling.
Okay. Sir, this person don't.
Okay, let's assume no elder sibling. Still, let us predict other areas of life with Mesha. How is the sex life of this person? Any idea? Chalo, forget that. Male है, female है.
Sir, asking me or?
Whoever has shared this chart.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yes, sir, male.
Male. Okay.
Male.
I hope not a very close relative.
Yeah, sir.
Close relative.
Yes, sir, in a relation only.
So do you?
I know
are you
this person
aware-
very well.
Are you aware of the sex life of this person?
Sir, little bit, but not so much.
Then forget it. So anybody else predict?
Sir, I have a question here.
You got to be loud. Whoever is asking, you have to be loud.
So my name is Akshay, and I have a question here.
Akshay.
In one of the classes, you have mentioned that the trine from any house also represent that trine. So 11th being the 5th from 7th, can it also represent wife?
Yes.
So
It will
if not
always-
elder sibling,
It will BPHS chapter 11 shloka number 11. Parashar Rishi uses the word putradi jayadi. It means spouse and putra, child. Spouse comma child. So here Mesha also represents spouse comma child. So what will you predict out of this?
so can we say that hospitalization due to any injury, because the Lord of Aries is also sitting in the 12th house?
Very good. Possible. Mr. Das?
Yes, sir, true.
Got it? Because Mesha represents head or injury. And that Lord has gone Vakri, retrograde. That too in the 12th house of hospitalization.
So once it was.
What had happened?
Sir, in a car accident, his hand was just broken here, in the left hand.
Okay.
But after that, it was okay. No problem.
Left hand is which house, everybody?
Sir, 12th house.
11th house.
11th house.
Yes,
11th house.
11th house.
Very good. So now you are seeing, without looking at Dasha, without looking at Gochar, we are finding out Yoga. We have not even started the Mahapurush Yoga or Saraswati Yoga and all that. Basic Yoga from the chart through Mesha only.